Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm the Lancashire Stitcher. Today is Sunday the 31st of October 2021 and this is Flosstube number 31. If you're new here, welcome. This is a channel mainly about cross stitch, but I do include other crafts sometimes. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's lovely to be chatting with you all again. I'm going to start today, before I get onto my stitching, talking about a couple of messages that I've had over the past couple of weeks. I had a lovely email from a lady in Australia called Bridget. She sent me the most heartwarming email, and I did try to reply, Bridget, but unfortunately my email bounced back. It said your mailbox was full, so I'm really sorry, but thank you so much for your email. It came just at the time I needed it. So thank you. And also Karen sent me a message. I think it was on Facebook Messenger or it was on Instagram, I'm not sure. Again, it was a lovely message, and again it was at the right time, just when I needed it. So thank you both of you. Yeah, it was spot on the timing that you did those messages, just when I needed them. So let's get on to some cross stitching. So I have a finish, and it's a fully finish, and it's my Mill Hill Monday piece, Believe. I've got the big light on today. It was absolutely throwing it down earlier on, torrential rain. It is brightening up slightly, but it was still quite dull in here, so I've put the light on. So Believe, I managed to finish it, and then I'd already got the frame. I bought it at Nimble Thimble when I went a couple of months ago, and I've put it in the frame, so that's a complete finish now. And I do have a new Mill Hill Monday piece, which I'll show you when I get onto whips. So yeah, and I'm also going to show my daughter's finish. My daughter Sammy has finished this. She's been posting it on Instagram. I'll put a link down below to her Instagram so you can see. And she's given this to me to frame for her. Sammy's very much a monogamous stitcher. She'll just do one until it's finished. And she does have a couple of young children. I don't know if I can get all this on. There we go. In this house we do Disney. So it's a lovely design. I'll put the link down below for the design. It's on Etsy. But yeah, she's done this. And I'm going to frame it for her. So, and she said, why do you keep showing my stitching on your videos? I said, because you should be proud of your stitching. So yeah, I'll put a link down below. It's a really nice design. So yeah, that's that one. And then I'll go on to my whips. Now, I don't have Lady of the Flag today. There's only been one Sunday in between my last video and now. Remember, it was Monday when I filmed my last video. And last Sunday, I didn't get a chance to stitch on it. I went on a walk last Sunday, and I just didn't get a chance to stitch anything worthwhile showing anyway. So I'll leave it till next time. So for 1 week only, you're not seeing Lady of the Flag. So the first whip I'm going to show is my Temperature Typography by Stitchin Mommy. I stitch on this every day, roughly, and I use the maximum temperature for where I am now, for in Darwin. So yeah, and there we go. So as you can see, yeah, it's rather creased. So I think I must have just shoved it in the bag one day and it's come out creased. But yeah. It's up to date. I've stitched on it this morning, so I've only got 1 day left to stitch on October. But as you can see, we have a lot of dark green in October. We don't have any blues yet, but we're getting the dark greens, so we're definitely getting cooler. So yeah, I'm planning on doing this again next year. I was thinking about doing the butterfly one, but I might do both actually, but you never know. I was thinking about doing another one of these though, so I can compare them. But we'll see. I've not made my plans for next year yet. But yeah, there we go. And then my next one is my new Mill Hill Monday piece, and it's this one, Evergreen Snowman, and it's one of the Jim Shore pieces for Mill Hill. I've only worked on this for one Monday. Yep. And that is what I've got done. So I've got his bucket there for the tree, and then this is his jacket that he's got on. I've got a little bit of the scarf there. So yeah, really nice stitch, this one. Pardon me. There's my Mill Hill Monday piece. And then my next one is a travel stitch. I've not done a travel stitch for a while, and then I saw this in my stash and I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. It's only a little thing, and it's this Sweet Pea Sheep Scissor Fob by Faithworks. And as you can see, it came as a complete kit, so you get everything to make it into the little scissor fob. And I've had it for a while. I think I must have bought it from Nimble Thimble at some point. And then I saw it in my stash the other week, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do that as my travel stitch. And as you will see, it's tiny. So there we go. So the front of the sheep is finished, and then I've gone on to the back, and as you can see, I've got the grass and his legs, and I've started on the body. So yeah, and then it just folds up like that, and you sew it up and make it into a scissor fob, and then you have the back and the front. So yeah, nice little travel stitch. Hopefully that will be finished by my next video. Let's see how it goes. And then my next one is Santaberry Pudding by Shepherd's Bush. So I'm stitching this on 18 count Florber over 2. It calls for number 5 pearl cotton, but I'm using just normal DMC thread, stranded cotton. And so the top's done, and it's all creased up. I know it's been folded up in the bag, and it's all done up to the tree. I've got to finish the tree, and then I've got 2 lines of writing, and then the pictures at the bottom to do, and then that'll be finished. I'm basically using 2 strands of cotton to do the writing, and 3 strands for the crosses. Oh dear. So yeah, that's that one. And then this one is one of my letters of the month pieces for October. It's the second letters of the month piece, and it's this design, which is called Santa's List, and it's in this book. Now this book I don't think you can get hold of anymore. I've had this book for about maybe 15-20 years and never done anything in it, and then I've just suddenly decided I'm doing this one. So yeah, it's a big piece. It's virtually full coverage apart from this wreath edging around it. So yeah, and I know you can get that design as a kit. Somebody commented on Instagram or Facebook that they got the kit, so yeah, you must be able to get it as a chart or a kit. And that is what I've got done. So we've got a little bit of red there, which is the edge of his jacket, and then all this is the bottom of the sack. So yeah, uses a lot of browns in there. This fabric is 16 count Bo Peep Pink Ada. That was in the package I got from Canada, in the Happy Mail I got a while ago. Hi Jen and Fred again. So yeah, that's what I've got done so far on that. So, yeah, and basically that's all my whips. Again, I've not got much to show you. I've been walking, but I've also had a couple of health issues that have stopped me doing as much stitching as I would normally. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be okay, but yeah, we'll see how things go. So giveaway winner, giveaway. My video, can't get my words out today again. The giveaway in my last video was Ladybird Fairy by Joan Elliott. and you needed to say the word fairy. And the winner is Leah Tatano, Tatano. Sorry if I'm saying your surname wrong. But yeah, congratulations. If you email me, my address is in the description box below, and I'll get it in the post to you. I am having a giveaway at the end. So yeah. So plans. I'm not going to go too much into plans because I'm going to do a similar thing to last month and just stitch on what I want to stitch on. But I did want to get a couple of things in place, so I knew there were things that I definitely want to get stitched on this month. I was thinking about doing a cross stitch challenge from 24 hours of cross stitch again, but I thought I'm not going to be able to stitch on that many pieces in a month. Again, it was 13. I think it was 13 on the list. But yeah, I think I need to go back to some sort of structure, but I'm not sure what yet. So we'll see how things go. But my first two I'm going to show you are my letters of the month pieces for November. Can't believe we're in, oh, well, it's November tomorrow. I can't believe we're getting that late in the year already. And for you, it's going to be Under the Sea by Lakeside Needlecraft. So yeah, this is actually one that's in my whip box, so it's not a new start for a change. And you may, I'm sure I've shown this on my video before. That is what I've got done so far. So basically the octopus in the top corner. So yeah, and this fabric is the called for Under the Sea fabric from Lakeside Needlecrafts. It might also be Fabric Flare, but yeah, that's what I've got done so far on that one. And then for V, it's going to be a new start, and it's going to be Vintage Christmas by Country Cottage Needleworks. This has been in my stash for a while. I just thought it'd be a nice one to do. Quite a quick design. So yeah. And then I'm also going to be starting Aphrodite Mermaid. This is going to be stitched on as part of the Movember Mermaid Sal. I'll put a link below to that. Basically, you start stitching a Mirabilia mermaid in November, and it's a sal that lasts for a year. So with any luck, I'll have hopefully a finish by next November. Not holding out much hope, but we shall aim for that. I showed the fabric I'm going to stitch that on in my last video. And then I'm also going to stitch on Royal Holiday by Mirabilia, because Globetrotting Stitcher keeps and Stitch Addict keep tagging me in the sal, and I keep thinking I need to do some on her, and it's just been in my box. So I've pulled her out and it's going to get stitched on, and I am hoping I can stitch on this every week, because that was the aim, and it's not happened. I think it got put in my whip boxes with a pile of other whips, and I've forgotten about. So yeah, I am going to stitch on her and hopefully do it every week. I'm not sure what day yet. I'm thinking Wednesdays, but it may change. So yeah, and my progress so far on Royal Holiday is that. So we've got her arm, and then this is her chest, and then part of her dress at the bottom. This fabric is 32 count Dusky Rose, probably Murano Lagana from Pole Stitches. I know it's called Dusky Rose, and it's 32 count. So yeah, she will get worked on. I really need to get a move on with her, because I do love that design, and every time I see the progress the others are making on it, it just makes me want to stitch on her. So I need to do it. And that is all I've got planned up to now. I keep thinking about Stargazer, another Mirabilia, but yeah, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we go with those, and I might get Stargazer out too. So Right, next I've got some happy mail. On my last video, I made the mistake of saying that I've got a new unicorn chart. I really need to stop saying things like that because, yeah, I don't do it thinking people are going to offer me things. It's on my mind and I just say it. So, yeah. However, I mentioned that I had a new unicorn chart from the Mirabilia retreat, which was Crystal Christmas by Mirabilia. And I had several offers of the chart. So thank you so much to everybody who offered it to me. As I said, I don't do it with the intention of please give it to me, please give it to me. It's just, yeah. Anyway, the first person that offered it to me was a friend. I'm not going to say a name because I've not asked permission to give a name, but it's someone I know. And she offered me the chart. So I said, if you're sure? She said, yeah. She said she started to do it and couldn't get into it, so I could stop doing it. So she sent me the chart, Crystal Christmas by Mirabilia. But not only did she send me the chart for Crystal Christmas, she also sent me all the threads for Crystal Christmas, the DMCs, in floss away bags on a ring. Not only did she send me that, she also sent me, don't fall off, she also sent me all the beads and the Arctic Rays floss for doing Crystal Christmas. So, yeah, thank you so much. I have also already thanked her. But yeah, you know, it's unbelievable. So yeah, thank you so much for all this. And all I need now is fabric to stitch it on. But please do not offer me fabric. No, I just need the fabric and then I can make a start on that. So yeah, thank you so much for all that. I have been told that Arctic Rays is a nightmare to stitch with. I shall see how it goes when I actually get started with it. So yeah, so thank you so much for that, and thank you to also to everyone else who offered me the chart. Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, so happy with that. Just now need to make a start on it. So okay, right, a bit of a life update. Yeah. I've now paid my deposit for the not only but also Mirabilia retreat in April. So I'm going back down to Northampton in April to go on the retreat. So if you're going, it'd be lovely to see you all again. And then my walking, I've been going walking quite regularly. I usually do one day at the weekends, Tuesdays, and then I've also started going on a Thursday afternoon. Although I think that's more of a, if it's a nice walk, then I'll do it, because I do have work to do it as well. So yeah, I did 26 miles last week, and I've done 22 miles this week. So yeah, quite happy with that. Unfortunately, the weight is not coming off. The weight is just not shifting. I've been the same weight now for 2 months. It's not gone up, it's not gone down, it's just stayed the same. So I don't know what I need to do to get rid of the weight, but it's not shifting. So yeah. So, but yeah, the walking is going really well. I'm obviously getting fitter. I can walk longer, further, without feeling like I need to stop. I was saying to someone the other day, it used to be I'd get about 5 miles into a walk and it'd be like, right, I've had enough now. And I'd just have to think positive mental attitude, positive, you know, and it'd work. I'd get to the end. Where now I can do, like yesterday, I did 9 miles and didn't bother me. Yeah, there's hills, which sometimes are still hard work, but they are getting easier. So it is working. It's getting me fitter, if nothing else. So, yeah. As I said, I've got a couple of health issues which are hopefully going to get sorted out in the next month or two. the NHS are struggling at the minute and having to wait longer to see anyone, but yeah, it will get sorted eventually, hopefully. But yeah, my business is doing pretty well. I've got quite a few things in at the minute to do. I've had someone ask me if I can do some cut work for them, which yeah, I did my heirloom Christmas sampler, so yeah, I said go on then, I'll do it. And then yeah, I've got quite a lot of finishing. In fact, I did a bling tree. I'll put a picture up. The Victoria sampler bling tree. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's, you know, it's got all these bits on it. You know, they've got these little lights, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that is. But I know apparently you can't get the pack anymore with all the bits in. So yeah, but it was gorgeous. So yeah, that's the one thing I'll show you that I've done on my business. So yeah, but yeah, it's going really well at the minute, and I'm getting some orders in and doing bits of different things. So yeah, it's going really well. So yeah, that's about life update as much as yeah, as I've got. The weather's atrocious at the minute. It's been raining, definitely in autumn, but yeah. We also turned the clocks back last night. Went back to Greenwich Mean Time, so we lost an hour. Well, we didn't really, we just stayed in bed. But tomorrow we'll lose an hour. But yeah. So yeah, fun and games. Right, so giveaway. This video's giveaway is going to be Autumn Peridot Fairy by Mirabilia. This is one that I bought a while ago, and it's not my favourite, but yeah, I'm so happy to give it away to anybody who'd like it. I think again, in fact, let's have the word August, the month August. So use the word August in your comment. Please do not say the word giveaway or the word draw or anything else that tells people that I'm giving a giveaway. I had to remove a couple of comments from my last video because they'd used the word giveaway in them. So I'm really sorry, but if you use the word giveaway, I will remove your comment. I don't want people who don't cross stitch putting in for my giveaway. I want them to go to someone who's actually going to use them. So please don't use those words or anything else that tells people that I'm giving something away. So yeah, so please use the word August in your comment. I'm going to film my next video on the 14th of November, which is the Sunday, so 2 weeks today. So please comment before the 14th, and then I'll draw it on the Sunday and announce the winner in my next video. So there we go, that's this month's giveaway. This video's giveaway. I think that's about it for today. Yeah, hopefully I'll have more whips to show you next video. But yeah, I shall see what I get done over the next few weeks. So happy stitching. Take care of yourselves and your families and everybody else. Look after each other. Be kind. And I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye for now.